All right, we made it. Ole Miss week is upon us. The weekend is upon us. It's time to go in as a home underdog to fight the mighty Ole Miss, Black Bear, Land Shark, Rebels, whatever they want to call themselves this week. It's time to get it in. Sit tight. We'll be right back and we'll get straight into it.
Yeah, next week's gonna suck for him. But other than that, yeah.
What is happening? Welcome into the Gravity Design Lab studio. Let's get into the show. All right, last week we got the offense got clicking. They put up a bunch of points against Mississippi State, which Mississippi State's not that great this year, but I mean they're not bad. There's been a lot of teams that wishes they could have put 58 up on them like we did. So take that for what it's worth. They got it going. You love to see it. Now, if our defense can get it going, we did give up 25 points to them. So, we gave up a lot of points. But I think this week we got Ole Miss, and their offense can be powerful. Juggernaut adjacent, they're there. They got a great running back. They got a great quarterback. They got a couple great receivers. We'll see. We're going to have to get some pressure on Dart. We're going to have to cover the backfield. The back end with our DBs are going to have to probably play some of that bend but don't break defense. We'll see. We'll see what T. Will's got cooked up for him. Every time I see a video of of him coaching up the guys, man, it fires me up. I think we'll be okay. It gets me feeling right, gets me feeling good. So anyway. We'll have to see what gets going there, and will our offense? Will they keep it going? Big Braylon Russell had a great game. That was one of our keys to victory last week was don't turn the ball over. Braylon Russell's got to get going, and you got to control the clock a little bit. The game started about as perfect as you could want it. You kicked it off to them, made them fumble within the first couple of plays, and then bam, touchdown right out the gate. So that's you can start fast like that and kind of get on them. Ole Miss started out the year. They were just dismantling teams left and right for 5 weeks straight. I think they were just destroying all the cupcakes in the world, all you can eat buffet. They were just taking it down. But once they got into SEC play, things changed just a little bit. It got a little tougher for them. It got some tougher competition. So their high-powered offense was not quite there. It's still, it's still good. It's still good. This is another tough game. Another week in a row of tough games, but this is one we can get, I think. It's going to take a lot. The line has been fluctuating a lot. You have a lot of people feeling pretty good about both ways, but this is one of those games. I don't know how you could take anything other than whatever team has the points because it's always crazy. There's exceptions, but this is a game that you got the Hunter Heave, you got the overtimes, you got more overtimes. This is a series that's been going on for a long time that is one that we need to get real control over it if we want to get where we want to be in the SEC. This is one of those teams that we got to take care of because Lane Kiffin was hired at the same time Pittman was. There's rumors and word on the street whenever Pittman was hired. Lane actually wanted to come here, and they were close to some stuff, but it just didn't work out. I don't know, but I know what I do know is Lane has had a hard time winning in Fayetteville. So I think keep it short and brief here today. Go straight into my picks. I think we're gonna go Arkansas outright because why not? We'll see. And I think Arkansas wins outright in a crazy one. I think it's within 3 points. Let's say a 38-35 kind of game. I could see that. I could see a 38-35 kind of game, which would also hit the over. But I could also see a 17-10 type game. Both defenses are fairly stout. They have Chris Poopaul in their linebacker spot, and their D line is just crazy good too. So there's a lot of motivation in this game for both teams. So I'm going to stick with my 38-35 Arkansas. Let's go, Hogs. Stay blessed. Stay passionate. Keep your love of the game. Go drop a follow on X. I'm going to put them right after this, rolling in. Go Hogs. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.